What up, guys? Moneymaker here, and we are back with another review. Today we are reviewing Shark Girl Umi. Now we are on the next chapter. We are on chapter 12 of Shark Girl Umi. And we just, if we recall from last week's chapter, the town went through a heat stroke session where everyone in the school was pretty much looning out over the intense of heat. People were frying eggs on the sidewalks and on the concrete. People were shooting water guns, which makes sense. Others were crawling on the ground because they were using signs as in the hot air is up in the air. The lower you are, the colder it is because there's less, because all that cold air is on the bottom and the heat rises. And then we have yeah, pretty much just crazy ideas on how to cool down on a hot day and what you can do with it. I think after the eggs there was one other. Bacon! I think they were grilling bacon next. No. We were doing eggs again. Oh yeah, and then they did the real hot guy, and then the girl was like, "No, put it back on your shirt. You don't need to take it off just because you're hot and everything." And that. Like she was blushing the heck out of it, trying to get the guy to put his shirt back on after he took it off. Oh my god! But yeah, so we're on to the next part, which is after school. This is now everything after school. Let's find out what we have after school, you know? So, Shark Girl Umi, jelly beans. Butter popcorn or skunk's butt? I remember doing those. Don't you guys remember as a kid, if you had jelly beans? Well, I don't know about other places, but when you had jelly beans, the jelly beans would come with so many different flavors. There's so many different flavors of jelly beans, and you just have you just take turns, you and your brother or sister or whoever else. You just take chances. Like there was the mystery one that you could eat. Then there's different flavors that you would try out. Be like, oh, this jelly bean is supposed to taste like this. This one's supposed to taste like shit. Whatever. Eat this. Or this one's supposed to taste like cement. And you're like, okay, tasting like, okay, that, bleh. It's really interesting. The flavors that jelly beans have come up with. Oh, you're busy, Gail. What are you looking for, Gail? I agree, sister. I agree, Luca. What is Gail looking for? Ah, yes, you still had soccer. Nice. Eat mine jelly beans. Oh, your soccer ball. Why are you looking for that? Because I was going to play again? Duh. Why wouldn't I go looking? I mean, actually, if I go looking for stuff and I say it and someone asks me why, I'm like, because I want to play again. I feel like that should be a basic response, is when someone asks why you're looking for something, you're like, because I want it. Like, really simple. Oh, you feel like to impress Umi? Oh, are you gonna play in the soccer club just to impress Umi? Is that what I'm hearing here? Cherry boy? I'm assuming the cherry is the innuendo. Is an innuendo here for Cherry Boy or whatnot, because it happens right afterwards. So I'm not sure, or it could be something else. But to me, in this situation, it seems like it's innuendo. But the Cherry Boy is like, I'm gonna become an athlete. I was good at soccer. I'm gonna be also good at soccer this time and show Umi what I have. I'm gonna impress her. Well, can you eat this now? Can you eat this now, please? Where did you even get those? I'll do it if you play a little soccer with me. Good bribe. Hey, you know what? I'll eat the jelly bean if you play a game with me. Good. It's a good law of equivalent exchange. I get a little bit of soccer out of you, and I eat your jelly bean. Like, it may not be equivalent in some people's words, but to other people, it's like, yeah, that's equivalent. That makes total sense. Essentially, I think the equivalent only matters if it's between the two parties that are exchanging. If one party thinks this is as equal value as this, then it's law of equivalent exchange, and they equivalently exchanged it no matter what. Then again, it could be more one-sided, just depends on the person. Pick a bean, any bean. Beans! Tasty or terrible? What? These aren't poisonous? More like pick your poison. I mean, you're not wrong. Jelly beans, if someone gave me a bucket of jelly beans and was like, oh yeah, I just bought like a big batch of a bunch of jelly beans of different flavors and just put them all in here. And there's no color code. So just choose one and eat it. And see it. I honestly feel like that's just picking my poison. Because you don't know what flavor you're gonna get out of the jelly beans. Yeah? You're happy when you first bite it? But then that taste. Then the taste comes in. Once you bite it, the taste releases and you're like... It's terrible. Oh my god, these are disgusting. I mean, yeah, no dip. You bought some random crazy jelly beans. Wait. Try this one. I think it's better. You know what? This jelly bean's better. You should try it. It's not really. Jelly bean's not better. Hey, if you're done eating, go finish your homework. Oh, he made dinner for them. And doing the dishes, man. Stellar responsibility. Stellar. He's a man of his word. He is an excellent role model. Look at him. He's an excellent role model. And he's about to do his own homework and study. Oh, we get a call from his mom. Oh, where does his mom work at? That she's not home yet. Let's see. Oh, hospital, of course. Okay. I would believe how crazy it is because you're not arriving late. But I don't know. When someone says you wouldn't believe how crazy it is over there, I'm like, yeah, you're right. I wouldn't believe because I'm not in your situation. I haven't been you all day, so I'm not sure what's considered crazy or whatnot. What you may tell me sounds crazy may just be like, what? Okay, that's weird, but okay. Oh. What the big brothers do, what the older siblings do for the younger siblings when their parents are busy. I can relate to this somewhat, as I have younger siblings, and I'm the oldest. I can relate to Gail's problems a bit. I definitely have put off what I want to do for my brothers before. I have done it before. And I've done it because I want to not be a burden and have my siblings have a fun and enjoyable time with themselves and not be pushed to do stuff or whatnot. So yeah, I sort of get where Gail's coming from. Especially when I was in middle school and high school, I covered for my brothers when they wanted to go hang out with friends and whatnot and they need to get stuff done around the house. I was like, oh no, you guys go, I got it. Oh, go. No, I'll do it for you guys. I wasn't doing much else really except gaming, but still. I understand a bit of what Gail's going through. Yes, and he gets to drive his sister to practices and whatnot to help her be happy instead of what he didn't. Except she gets to do what he couldn't do. Just pretty much what all elder siblings find out eventually is that the younger siblings get to do stuff that you weren't able to do really because you had your siblings that came before you and whatnot. Could you please take care? Could you please take her, sweetie? It's every Tuesday and Thursday at 4:30. Yep, and if he was to join his high school team, it would be every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, at those same times, pretty much, and not counting game days. Ah, yes, and there's the pause. I know, so because I did soccer in high school. Yeah, there he goes. He's going. Sure. Yeah, I could take her. Perfect. Thank you so much, honey. You're such a big help. Martha. Oh, I gotta go, sweetie. I'll see you at home tomorrow. Okay, love you too. Bye. Gail, don't give up on it. It's okay to be selfish a bit. Not gonna lie, I've done that numerous times before. Will not lie to you. I've gotten into situations and stuff before with my parents or whatnot where I wasn't really happy and sort of gave up and was like, okay, I'll just delete. But then afterwards, like after a bit, I calmed down or whatever, and I realized that I really shouldn't have deleted that. I really shouldn't have done that. But it was too late because it's gone. But he has a chance here. Also, I will say one distinct difference is the fact that he is doing this respectively and stuff. Me, I really didn't do that respectfully. If my parents asked me to, I wouldn't really be that respectful, I would say, to it in high school. But if it was of my own free will, I would. But usually if my parents asked me to do that, I would sort of give a fight about it. Because it was interfering with my time and my stuff. So I'm not exactly like him, but I do have felt the experience of that and whatnot. And there he goes, listening to music, studying. Just like I do after I get told bad news or whatnot, that I have to do something. I just go, okay, shove those headphones in, put the music in, and just turn it up to the loud volume, or just listen to music and study, and just do that and ignore whatever else. Oh, Gail, I hope it gets better for you. I think it will. I think Umi will help lift up your spirits and get you to try out. And I think your parent will realize the work and stuff you're doing and that you want to do something. And your sister will probably step in too to be like, oh, hey, bro, I got a ride there. You can do your thing. Like, I can see that possibly happening. Maybe. Hopefully that happens. Hopefully the author comes up with a way for when he can join the soccer club, he joins it, and his sister and his mom come up with a plan to help him do it. Maybe. That is a possibility that I'm hoping for. And there's Umi staring up at the moon on her balcony? Where does she live? Let's see. It's looking up at the sky. So it's a high-rise building. It's most likely a high-rise. It's looking into the night, or it's some sort of apartment building. Oh, maybe it's on top of the school? No. She's gotta live somewhere. Yeah, she lives somewhere around, not at school. I wonder where. This shall be interesting when we learn where Umi lives. And we will meet Umi's parents. I'm gonna assume we'll probably meet Umi's parents till like another, well, in story time, probably halfway through the school year, maybe probably halfway through the school year near the end of the school year, maybe we will meet her parents. maybe, that's just my prediction, by the end of the year, in the storyline so far, we will meet Umi's parents. But yeah, so we have backstory. We have Gale being really happy about wanting to join the soccer team and stuff, and then it gets his little hyped up energy for it just crashes down when his mom asks him to take care of his sister's volleyball practice and whatnot. And I hope that he ends happy with being able to do his soccer club eventually. I hope. Or he'll find something better, which is Umi to do. Instead of doing the soccer club activity, he might hang out with Umi instead, which is even a bonus and better. But yeah, okay, I've been rambling on a bit, and yeah, but remember to like, comment, subscribe, support the author. And we will be back next week with either Irma or Shark Girl. I am not sure which, okay? And with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful evening today.